Disclaimer, there might be some explosions in this video, so if you're 2 or younger, you may not witness this. You have to be 2 or older. Disclaimer. Hey guys, what's up? Today, I'm gonna be showing you how to build this monstrosity of a missile. I'm gonna be doing a showcase on this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be posting it before or after this video, but there will be a showcase on this eventually. Yeah, I'll explode it at the end, and probably in the showcase video, I'll explode it. So, first, I'm gonna show you how to build the engine, the flying machine, initial flying machine, the ignition system, the thing that makes the engine actually work, and then this big part you see is just a ton of these. So, it's 10 by 4 by 4, so we have 4 of these here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's all the way by 10, okay? So, and they just are 1 block apart. You start them 1 block apart so the entire machine doesn't break. So I'll give you kind of an overview. Also, these last ones don't have observers and pistons. So I'll build 1 row of these, and then you just put a row. I'll just show you. First, you start out with a slime block. Then you want to put a piston on this non-sticky piston. Redstone block. Also, I am playing in Pocket Edition, so I'm not sure if this works on Java Edition. Like, I know if you put a redstone block right there, it powers that piston. I don't even understand how that works. Quasi-connectivity or some stuff. Okay. I'm playing on Pocket Edition, so I'm not sure if you want to try building this in Java. I don't suggest you do, because if you build this entire thing, it took me 10 hours to build it. No, not 10 hours, sorry. More like 3 hours to build that. But, yeah. So, don't build it if you're not sure if it will work, but this is Pocket Edition 1.16. It's probably 1.14 or above on Pocket Edition. Sorry guys, I had to cut a part of the video out, just because I built the ignition system wrong. So, I'm retrying that now, so. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it was redstone on top. That. Glass here. Glass here. And this does not have to be stained glass. Just basically any block there. Just make sure it's not immovable. You don't actually need blocks there, but I just like having them. Observer. 3 pieces of TNT here. And then 2 like that. That's your ignition system. Okay. Now, we're gonna get to the main part of the engine. This is the hardest part to build. Once we build this, you're basically on the home stretch. Pop, up. This is 4 blocks long. It doesn't really matter where you put it. Just kind of put it middle-ish. Like, at least have the piston going into this one or this one. Just to make it a little bit equal. Put those pistons on there. And then 4 TNT right there. Like that. So, then we're going to build 2 of these. So that's pretty. Are those going in or out? They're going out. Okay, got it. And always put them a block away. Never put them on the piston exactly, because it won't give the piston time to react. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was 2 TNT, 2 TNT. Pop. Pop. And 2 pistons. I'm gonna make sure that's right. And that's right. You're about halfway through the engine. Once we build the engine, it's just a long process of building a ton of these. Yeah. So it's really simple once you build the engine. This is the only not even complex part. If you're new to missile building on Minecraft, or you've never built a missile, that's totally fine. But just know it could be a little tricky. So you're gonna go 1. So you're gonna go out 2, 1 up, out 2, break 1 up. 1 up on those, place an observer. Observer. I'm trying to go fast so I don't make this a 20-minute long video. But if you need to pause it, you can. But, I have a smaller missile tutorial. Like one a little bit, like somewhere like that. And this is kind of a missile. So you can make them smaller. Or like ones like this. This one didn't really work, but this was kind of just a prototype for that big one. So, oh, that's completely wrong. Sorry about that, guys. Don't do those. Don't do that in the bottom, okay? You gotta go 2 slime blocks down and then do that. Also, sorry if my audio is bad. I'll put some background music in there to try to fix it up a little bit. Okay, so it should be looking like this. Remember, keep a one block gap between the piston and the thing you're pushing. Okay, so we got that. Now, TNT there, TNT there, TNT in there, TNT in there, TNT in there, TNT in there. Also, don't put more than I tell you to, because you could, if there's too much things on a piston, it won't be able to push it, and your entire machine will break, and maybe ignite, and that's a lot of work wasted. I would say don't build this on a survival world, just because it takes so much time. Unless you want to send it at a friend's base, and you have, like, farms, and it's only a one-time use. But if you're in creative mode, just copy your world before you...
That you want...
That these aren't sticky pistons. Okay, so it should look somewhere like this. Now place 2 TNT in each one. Everything should be looking like this. This is kind of just the engine. Okay, it should look... Just place TNT between those, like so. And this TNT is mandatory, because, it gets ignited at the back when the missile stops. You can do impact when it hits, you can ignite it in the front, but sometimes it's unreliable. So that's why, also, you could put 2 ignition systems, one in the front, one in the back. It is hard to put them in the middle, but you could if you want to. And I encourage you to just tweak around with this missile. And get creative. I want to see some other missiles that you guys build. So, like that. And then, that's the engine complete. Okay. So that's your engine. Now, you have on every single...
you had...
So you build this on every single piston. I'm just gonna build it for 1 row on these. But see how on every single piston, there's a row of these? I'll build one row, and then you can build the other rows. So, I'll build a couple, I'll time-lapse through some of them, and then, this last one, you don't put an observer and a piston, you just put 2 TNTs. Just to maximize the destruction that you'll cause. Also, remember, 1 block away. Otherwise, if you, let's say you just placed it right here. Let's say, so, this piston would be having to push all of this, including these 3. And it won't do that, because that's a lot. So, and this piston, the observer, if this observer does not move, won't push this piston, which means this isn't getting pushed. But if it's a block away, then this observer will move, push it forward, and then this will be able to move again. So that's why you do it like that. I'll build one just to show you. Bop. Just like this. So you build one of those, and then this is, you just build one on all of these pistons, okay? Just like that. So I'll just come over here and I'll show you what the end product looks like. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build 9 more of these. Time-lapse time. Okay, so I built 9 of these, and then on the front, don't put in observers and pistons, like I said, and it should look like that. So if you do that, you just do that enough times, it should work, okay? So now, I'm gonna save it out. Now I'm gonna copy the world. And if you build this once, I might show how to make it duplicate it with a command block. So you can have 2 of them in one world. Sorry, my audio is kind of bad. I'm in a hammock, so. Okay. Now, I just want to make sure what you built worked. Let's test it. So that's how you activate it, by that observer right there. Now, any block that hits this right here, since each one of those is 12 blocks, any block that hits it or gets caught by the slime will stop the entire thing and it will explode. Also, you see all that TNT in the distance? That's 2,000 TNT. That's for my next missile in a different video. That's also a missile factory in the background. So let's go ahead and stop it. It doesn't even have to be an immovable block. This could blow up the other missile. So it will ignite. Sorry about that, guys. My game logged out. And whoa. What the hell happened here? Like, these aren't ghost blocks. Wow, that's really interesting. Like, it just really glitched out. Isn't that weird? Sometimes this happens. Like, look, it didn't even explode when my world got glitched. That's really interesting. Now, it's time for the big missile you've all been waiting for. So how you activate it is you activate that observer right there. You can place a block, flint and steel. I don't really care what you do. Okay.
2,000 years later.
Okay, it's gonna explode. So it kind of starts engulfing things before it like kind of hooks up. Sometimes it will like engulf small structures. As you can see, causes a chain reaction, and this building's gonna be gone. Oh my god.
That's a lot of damage!
Those are ghost blocks, just so you know. They're not actually there, so I can just fly through them. Yep, it is pretty laggy because of all the items. So I'll probably run a command in my next video that just deletes all the items. So sorry about the lag. But if you found this video helpful for a tutorial, you can check out my other videos. That would be much appreciated. Comment down below. And also, my TikTok is King Redstone, where I just do random TikToks. Not really Redstone videos, or specifically, but just random stuff that I can just post. So, yep. Oh, I did a tutorial on this. So, yeah. That's a really cool missile. Cool. Well, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.